Hey everybody, Nick Espinoza, your chief security fanatic here. And in Olympics news, and I can't believe I actually have to talk about the Olympics, disinformation is hitting it left and right. Now, here's what's going on, and seriously, the Olympics, that which is supposed to bring the world together in peace and joy and friendly competition, has a disinformation problem because Russia, and you knew it was, and I don't understand why anybody supports that government, their influence actors are using artificial intelligence in disinformation campaigns targeting the 2024 Paris Olympics. That's according to a new report from the Microsoft Threat Analysis Center. Now, since last June, a year ago, Russian actors have sought to denigrate the reputation of the IOC, that's the International Olympic Committee, also sow fears about violence at the upcoming games in Paris, and so they've put out fake videos, images, articles, all this different kind of stuff. One Russian influence actor known as Storm1679 created a fake Netflix documentary using AI-generated audio mimicking the voice of actor Tom Cruise that criticized IOC leadership. So, heads up, Tom Cruise. The Russians apparently love you. Now, another one called the Olympics Has Fallen video, which also spoofs Netflix's intro and corporate branding, featured fake reviews and utilized quote-unquote slick computer-generated special effects, suggesting that its creators, quote, committed considerable time to the project and demonstrated more skill than most influence campaigns we observe. That's according to the report. Now, Storm1679 also produced several videos posing as reliable news sources, legitimate news sources such as the Brussels-based Euronews and the French broadcaster France 24. That's a publication I read pretty much daily, falsely claiming that Parisians and spectators were concerned about violence in the upcoming games. Similarly, they created fake videos purporting to be from the CIA, that would be the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency, as well as a French intelligence agency warning people to stay away from Paris during the games due to a heightened risk of terrorism. Now, on top of this, we've got the ongoing Israel-Gaza situation, the Israel-Hamas war, whatever you want to call it. That group has also posted images, which Microsoft found were digitally generated, of things like graffiti in Paris, threatening violence against Israelis attending the Olympics, referencing the attack on the Israeli Olympic team from the 1972 Munich Games, which obviously just took the world by storm. That was absolutely an insane situation. Actually, really good follow-up documentaries and a movie on that one as well. Now, another video reportedly created by a Turkish ultranationalist group that was amplified by Russian bot accounts similarly referenced the 1972 Munich attacks and hinted at similar attacks in the upcoming games as well. This is just absolutely horrible. Now, Microsoft has also said that basically due to the heavy amplification of this disinformation by pro-Russian bot accounts, they're pretty solid that they think it's Russian intelligence, and of course, why wouldn't it be? The Russians have had a long history of issues with the Olympics, whether it's steroid use, all that kind of stuff. And to be fair, independent athletes elsewhere have used steroids as well. But when Russia was the Soviet Union, the East German team was caught very heavily using steroids just as a widespread thing, as were the Russians, et cetera, et cetera. And so, by virtue of that, here we are. Not to mention the ongoing Ukraine-Russian war, where they're sowing disinformation that also excludes them from the Olympics in some way, shape, or form. So this is a complete mess. But the point here is that we are seeing just basically the effects of disinformation pervasive in society, whether it's hitting our social media left and right, essentially making people believe things that didn't actually happen, whether it's the Olympics, an election, whatever it is, and on and on and on. And so we have to be aware, we have to be educated about these things. And quite frankly, we have to watch valid news sources like the actual France 24 as opposed to fake ones to really understand what is going on there, because that is a vetted news source. So this is absolutely a mess. I'm probably going to get pushed back because in the age of disinformation I am, but quite frankly, when it comes to this kind of stuff, the Russian government is really good at it, which really kind of makes them suck. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP, and please feel free to subscribe to me at YouTube as well. And as always, stay safe, stay online, and please attempt to stay private. And if you are attending the Olympics in Paris, have a great time. Hopefully there's no violence. Doesn't seem like there will be unless you listen to Russian bots. Take care.